What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got some new gameplay, the first gameplay trailer for NBA 2K20. Now this was kind of an advertisement for kind of featuring Zion Williamson. You can see him, he's in the ad. If you haven't seen it already, I'll play the video, I'll play the entire trailer for you guys right now so you can see that, and I'll go through it after you've watched it.
I like the hype. People think I'm the next. I just want to get out there and play ball with my teammates. We'll see if I'll prove them right. My game was inspired by Michael Jordan because I just love the way he played on offense and defense and just his assassin mentality. Watched a lot of LeBron growing up, Kobe, T-Mac. Those were like the best players, and I feel like I would try to like take small parts of their game and somehow try to put it in mine. It's crazy, man. Like, nothing really can beat that. I'm in the game. Like, I don't have to create my player. I'm already there. So I'm excited about that. Just like Hassan Whiteside said, just gotta get my 2K player right now. I feel like I wouldn't have made it this far if I was just a dunker. I feel like I'm an underrated passer. I'm an underrated shooter. Obviously, I can still work on both, but I feel like I just don't get enough credit for my overall game. I try to win Rookie of the Year, and just the may not happen, but that's what the mindset is. I feel like if you're not even thinking you can win it, then you're already starting off wrong. Everyone's saying I'm the next LeBron or whoever, but I'm just Zion. And I'm just trying to be the next version of me.
Now that you guys have seen it, I just want to go through a couple of things in this trailer. Obviously, the beginning of it is just Zion, obviously them advertising, and then we get into the actual gameplay soon. Had his reactions. You can see here the in-game. Obviously, his custom dunks is going to be a huge thing for a lot of slashes in the game. You can see here it doesn't seem the ball. A lot of mistakes with previous 2Ks have been that a lot of the time, especially on those cockback dunks, the ball goes through their leg or the ball goes through their foot. But you can see here it looks like the ball doesn't exactly go through his foot, which is good. Obviously they have mo-capped his dunks and they've got them in the game this year, which is good. Now moving over, you can see here him in the mo-cap studio, the Pixel Gun studio. Continues him talking. Now we've got him here blocking a floater. I'm not sure exactly who that is shooting at the moment. You can see in the background Lonzo there. Now there is something I noticed when I first watched it. You can see in the background here Jrue Holiday has one of those ninja headbands. Now that is a huge thing. A lot of people have been asking for the new 2K to have this. Obviously it's become popular in the NBA last season, and these ninja headbands are obviously worn by Jimmy Butler on the Philadelphia 76ers last season. Obviously it's now becoming a trend throughout the entire NBA, so obviously we want that in the NBA 2K20, and it looks like we will be getting that with Jrue Holiday wearing that in this trailer. So I'm just trying to notice anything in the background. Still more advertising. The crowd doesn't look like it's changed that much. The umpires are still the same characters. Nothing different. You can see Kemba there on the Boston Celtics with Cantor as well, as Zion gets this poster dunk going. Now I don't know whether or not that is an animation that you'll get stuck in. I don't know if that's going to be a foul animation. I don't know whether or not that's going to be maybe just a fall down, step down animation. I guess we'll find out. And one thing that we've all been waiting for, you guys saw at the start the screenshot with the 81 overall. Obviously that was a bit of a weird screenshot. It only had him kind of like just staring into the distance, staring up like towards something. I think a screenshot like this would have been a lot better with one of him flexing. That, like, obviously you can see the muscle tone is a lot different, but maybe different for YouTube. But if you actually download the video for yourself and view it, you'll be able to see there is like, you can't see veins in his arms and that, which is quite good to see as well. Obviously he's got that signature kind of roar that what he does. You can see here 81 overall, and he did say he was happy to be anything like an 80 or like a 79 he'd be happy with, and he was ecstatic and over the moon with an 81, which is good to see. And he goes on to talk about wanting to, you know, Hassan Whiteside's always saying that he likes to improve. You can see his jump shot here. That is kind of, it's a weird looking jump shot. Obviously, it's a bit of a slower jump shot compared to a lot of other players. I might just play this here. You can see just on this shot here, it's, I mean, that is slowed down, but it is quite a weird kind of looking jump shot. His neck looks a bit weird when he's doing this jump shot. Like his head's kind of stiff. I don't know if that's just me, but his head there kind of looks stiff when he's taking that jump shot. I don't know if that's just me though. Now, the most interesting thing out of this trailer is probably this steal animation. Now, obviously, Marcus Smart there, and people are deciding whether or not this is a bump steal. You can kind of see, if I just play it back here, you can kind of see Marcus Smart kind of jolt. Kind of like that animation in 2K19 where if you kind of like get that bump steal and your player kind of like, you know, shakes a little bit. That was what it kind of looked like Marcus Smart did here. If I just play this back a little bit, you can kind of see when he walks off, he kind of stutters a little bit back there. I don't know if they've deliberately added that, but I mean, you can see here he clearly gets the ball. He gets a bit of his hand there, but that is a bit of an issue. Obviously, players going through plays, it's not going to be fixed permanently, but it's still going to happen. But he does get majority of the ball there, which is a good steal. Nothing unusual on the bench. I'm just looking in the background if they've hidden anything in the background. It doesn't look like they have. I'll quickly skim through the rest of this. This is more of the interview with Zion. I'm very excited for this, and it looks like that is it. So, guys, tell me if you guys have pre-ordered the game. I know I have. I pre-ordered the Legend Edition. I will, majority of my time in this next kind of game, I will be playing majority of it on my career. I will be kind of taking a step down from my team. For me, it's more pay to win than anything. Obviously, I've said it multiple times throughout 2K19, I'm a student, so I don't have a lot of money to spend, and especially with 2K19, you know, if you wanted to get those good cards early, you had to spend a bit of money, and obviously throughout the year as well, you had to as well. So I will be sticking to majority of the time with my career. So I'm excited for my career. I'm excited for what it brings. But I guess we'll have to see how it turns out. So guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.